to control it because I couldn't do anything because the network was so bad and I have no choice than to allow it to end. So we are back to continue. This is part 2 of the reaction on videos Ikenga made. So if you have not watched the first one, please watch it first before you come here because we are going to continue where we stopped. Okay, we are going to continue where we stopped. Let me roll the video so you understand what Ikenga said.
What are you going to achieve with it? What are you going to achieve with it? But you know why they do this? They do it to keep making you to feel they are important. I've said it yesterday, and I'm saying it again. I don't want to be remembered as somebody who deceived his people. Any day you join my video, no matter how much you hate me, you give me my video get I say, if only an equal boys no broken asset. Obromos, na you will like me. Obromos, that you will agree with me. But listen to what now. On a whole lot of things, I brought the right thing to do. A whole lot of things, and I will tell you, most of folks. I marry a corporation normal thing to come out and insult people. I marry a corporation normal thing to come out and insult the people that will represent us. I marry a corporation normal that we just don't want to understand. We don't want to learn. We don't want to know. No, ever am I the either. On your mapata. If put on Facebook, they had your question. If people have put on come and sabo, he sent a photo with a fine and I've said to you people unapologetically, anywhere my brother stand, it's where I am.
It does not matter where you are. Ikenga, you are not that relevant to anybody. You have your life to live, but don't deceive other people to be like you. Don't deceive other people to be like you. So you have made it clear that, like your statement here, you said the people, there's something that our people do that is not good to you, that they insult people anyhow. They insult people that represent us. Immediately you said that statement, I know you are talking about Yoruba. As a senator, he represents who? His constituency, not Biafrans. He is representing his constituency in Nigerian government in Biafra, from his area, not Biafrans. So whatever he's doing, it lets for you and his and whoever that he's representing to tell us how he's representing them. But for Ifa Yoruba and you to get yourself involved with Biafran issue to the extent of doing what you know you have done in the secret, okay? I'm not here to tell you what you have done. You know it yourself, and you know what Ifa ever have done in the secret as well. So don't come out to defend someone who people knows his job or his activities. That is why people are calling you Sabo. If you don't know the meaning of Sabo, go and research for it. People calling you Sabo, they have the opinion, just like you have the opinion to stand on what you want to stand, to be where your brother is, according to your word. Someone like me cannot, start preaching, oh, don't support Ifa Yoruba. No, for what? You have your life to live. You have your choice to make. But whatever choice you make, in your own word, there's a repercussion, according to you. So people telling you that you are wrong in what you are doing is less for you to make a U-turn. If you don't want to make a U-turn, that's for you. It's a very simple thing for you to do. Let's continue listening to him.
I owe nobody explanation. I owe nobody apology. And I will continue to obey and love my brother. And I will continue.
You have been doing that secretly, and now that it's no more hidden for you, you are asked publicly to do the same thing you have been doing in a secret. So anybody who is expecting something meaningful from you, it is their fault, not your fault. You have proven to everybody that you are not in for what the people want. So what are they? Whoever that is still believing and relying on you, questioning you, is wasting his or her time. So to me, I support you on that. You have every right to do what you want to do, to support whoever you want to support. But remember, you are not using Biafran name to do that. So it is only when you started using their names, in the Biafran name or the IPOB, that's when people start taking you serious. A lot of people are doing what you are doing, without using an IPOB. So you can also join them. Like, I know someone who is also broadcasting like you. He contested for, he was once a governor aspirant in Biafra land. He contested, but when people are doing fundraising, when Masakano was still with us, he is always there to do contribution. But he's a governor. He's a governor aspirant in one of the states in Biafra land. I will not mention his name. I will not tell you the state. But this person is also a politician in Nigeria. In one way or another, he's a politician. He's still coming out to do anywhere that things people gather. You see him in their midst. So he's there. You throwing your support to Ifa Yoba, getting what you are getting from him, is your choice. But don't make it as if, Biafrans, I am with you. Let me use the opportunity because I'm with you. I have to tell you who you support and who you not to support. You have made a choice to support. Are you not picking offense on that? The way you are throwing your support, vocally, action-wise, your decision, everything, is the same way they are throwing their support against him, vocally, utterances, actions, name it. So it's vice versa. The same way you want people to respect your decision should be the same way you have to respect people's decision on your brother. That's how it should be. I don't know why it's a problem to you. I don't know why it shouldn't be a problem to you. So let's continue listening to you. Because this kind of broadcast is something we have to play to the end. So
to respect my brother and debunk every lie against him. In private, you don't need to make it. Listen, let me tell you people something. Anybody out there against me is with me. Because Ozu Sibisi Eni Kawanana Ozu Sibisi Eni Kawane Ana
Ichefo na owe ozu ọ na-abụ nwanne gburu. So Ozu Sibisi Eni Kawane Ana. What about in the case of na nwanne ya bụ ihe gburu ozu ahụ? So we don't need to use Igbo adage to deceive people. In some case, ozu ahụ Ejika nwanne gbara ọsọ na-abụ nwanne na-egbu dị ozu. So choose your part. Where are you? Are you Ejika nwanne or Eyigburu ozu nwanne? Think about it before you continue.
Let me tell you people something. Mgbe m na-akwado ịna gakwa my mother, ịmana people who claim some of them who claim that they are fighting the same thing with me, was the people that pray that I will go and never come back.
That is a very bad thing. Anybody praying for you to buy is not a right thing. I am against that. I don't preach violence. Like I said, I don't pray for you. But if people who you buy decided to come after you, that is justifiable. So I don't pray for anybody to be buy. No, I don't wish you that. But if you have buy anybody and they come for you, that is what it should be. Because you can't buy people and expect people to be clapping for you and you start feeling garadima. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button as you are joining me in this live broadcast. It is very, very important. As network cut us off in the first one, please. I lost all the people who were watching at that moment, but now we are back to complete this video because I have to finish. There's other things that I need to discuss with you, which I am not going to do here because this video is a lengthy one. We almost 1 hour in the first one, and now we are back again to complete it. It is very good for you. It is very important for you to understand how these people reason when it comes to Biafran referendum, when it comes to Biafran freedom, and the way some of them are out like Ikenga here, trying to justify his actions and all of a sudden trying to delete all he have done in the past. I'm not talking about what he have said about Nigerian government or anything. No, that one is not my business. What I'm talking about is the way he treats Biafrans, who he called Biafrans his comrade, the way he treats them and what has happened to them, both those who are living and those who are not no more living. We have to put this straight. It is not about violence. I don't support any violence. I don't support any problem at all. No. Whether in Nigeria or in Biafra, and I don't support that. My own is if you see someone who is doing good things, support the person. Like, why am I supporting PM? It's because he is fighting for, should I say, the people who are defenseless, like women, children, vulnerable people in our homeland, people who don't even have, a good cutlass to even cut a tree, and their life is being threatened by someone who have one of the dangerous catapults in the world in their hand, and normally the ideology they have, they don't see you as a human. So buying you is not like buying lizard, cockroach. So that's what they see you as. Your blood is not really blood enough. So in that case, who is defending them? That is why people need to understand the work of PM and the Biafran government in Israel. It doesn't matter, it's because of Samanaba, he's from a boy state, and therefore anything should go against him. Can you just listen? You don't know that sometimes you may be, beneficiary of his activities. Some of you, like this Ikenga, bragging and telling you that he supported his brother, he's standing his brother and all that, questioning why people are contributing for Biafran government in Israel and Biafran Liberation Army, tagging it that the reason why referendum is on is for them to see more reason to milk, in his own word, Biafrans. Can you just imagine that? Even before the contribution of ESN and all that, Biafran Liberation Army and all that, PM had been vocal. Even before joining Biafran Freedom, do you know that PM have organization where he pays widows, where he buy food, pay people's hospital bills, take care of them in a state? He have not come out to let people know this, but in my own little way and little research, this is what he's doing behind the scene before even joining Biafra. As an individual who lives in abroad, who is doing well, he still have that conscience to know that it is good to do the right thing for people who need it the most. And you ask yourself, who are salary earners in IPB, what have you done? At the kidnap of Master Mokan, he is the only person in the entire Igbo land who have shared palliative to our people. Despite the one that government claim they give to senators and give to governors, nobody have to come out and say that I got this from government house among their villages. You understand? So PM is the only one who shared palliative to our people. Even the time of voting, that Nigerian voting they did a few months ago, Biafran government in Israel, with help of PM, organized palliative as well. Biafrans help people. You may not, have the courage and your eyes will not see those ones. No, it will not. But whenever you want to talk, but you don't see those ones, right? I'm here to tell you that. And it's not that I'm working for anybody. I'm telling you, nobody pays me anything. If tomorrow you can start doing something good to share palliative, I will say that he's doing the right thing. But for now, let's say it the way it is. Forget about what you do tomorrow. Let's discuss about what you have done and what you are doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, guys, if you are joining me in this second part of this broadcast, I hope and I believe, I trust you that you will share you will help me by clicking the like button. Like this stream. We are 15 in numbers at the moment. This is 16 minutes in the program, 15 people watching, and only 2 have managed to click the like button. So do the needful, click the like button so that others who were here before we network send us out, we still know that we are back. So let the notification get to people and they will start, they will join us, and as we move forward. I don't want people to think that we couldn't finish it and something happened. No, it wasn't intentional. I am supposed to, this is supposed to be one live stream, but I'm doing it twice because I couldn't finish it before. Now we are back again to do the needful.
Listen to me. These people who pray that I will go and never come back is the same people who claim that those who want me to go and come back in peace, that they are enemies. And I've told them that your enemy cannot be my enemy. Your enemy may be my best friend. And my
George Okefi, my brother, how are you doing today? Thank you. I'm just seeing your comment, George. Thank you for coming. Happy to you. Where are you watching from, George? This is I think this is the second time I'm seeing your comment in my live broadcast. I'm happy to see you again. My brother, how are you doing today? I am fine. I'm fine. And you, George, how are you? You sent it 3 times. Okay. Aboy Ifai said, good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon to you, Aboy. How are you? Where are you guys watching from? Thank you. If you are joining in, hit the like button so that others will get notification that we are live. We are back to complete the program that we started previously before network kick us out. Ikechukwu Ekbo said, good afternoon, my dear brother. Happy Sunday to you. Ikechukwu, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate your presence. Please, guys, hit the like button. We are now a team. Let's continue. We are going to finish this.
best friend may be your enemy. But before you declare somebody enemy, ask yourself, can you phone your because name? And don't believe hand by in a major room here. Ebodo money here. And let us chop it. No one but a people to the other. Only open a mission. Only just to bruise your hand. Or what the right thing to do. If they prove that Nife Abro I will not say let it slide. I will come out and apologize to the person. If I brought the first time the problem. Some of our people, if I say they'll be sorry. Oh my one woman put something about. And if even my own wife said, no, you can't say this about this.
If I said, George says that he's watching from Mauritania. Oh, I see. Nice to see you. Nice to have you in the program. So, how is Mauritania today?
I came out on a live broadcast and said I'm sorry for saying this. They started mocking at me. Oh no, that I can't apologize. Now I should, but I am deeply sorry because ife nkwulu abụrụ the right thing. Onwe this our brother that I disagree with always. Even till today, I don't agree with him. Onwe mgbe nse si kedu ka nsi put that thing ọ dị ka si were moto efe asi were moto kwụọ ya. Then after some this thing mbịa say no this na ife uncle abụrụ the right thing to say. I apologize, but to my utmost surprise, if some of our people they will start looking at you, oh, you apologize. I apologize because sincerely, it's not the right thing to say. Let it be a shame. Let it belittle me.
Ogochi Basil, my brother, I want to cast my vote, but I don't know how to make it. Can you help me? Okay, I can help you, but have you made an attempt to vote? Have you tried to cast the vote? What was your difficulties? What is the problem that you are having, voting? Because it is self-explanatory. You can always just follow the instruction, read it, you see how to cast your vote. Don't be afraid of clicking on the link. So if you have tried made an attempt, tell me where and how you counter problem and difficulties while try to vote. So I will know how to direct you on that. Okay? Thank you. Just let me know in the comment section. I'm waiting for your response.
It is better now the right thing and remain small than I keep making mistakes and be as big as the day I will fall. Nobody will be there to catch me.
You're watching for Zoo. How are you? Good afternoon, sir. And how are you today? I'm very, very fine. Are you, Chikode? Well, okay, you say you are winning the Zoo. You're watching it. Anyway, I appreciate your presence because to watch from that place, I must thank you because it's not easy to spend your data as well. That's why DOS are actually trying to win our people on the ground. I mean, people in different land because of how difficult it is for you to watch and listen to a program from there. Anybody who listens to what Biafrans are doing will not, be bought over so cheaply like DOS are doing in some villages now. But it's a matter of time. So let's continue listening to what this guy is saying, and I will get back to your comment. Yes, Ogochi, I'm waiting for you. Just tell me what, like I asked you, what is the problem you are having while trying to vote? You said you want me to assist you, but I need to know the problem you are having. What did you encounter? Where the problem comes from while trying to vote? Then I know how to advise you on that. If it's something that I will help you do, then I will know. Just let me know. Thank you.
I will go back and think. I will come. I apologize. It never makes me nobody. But Nkodobo, Unu meta chopota, Nife Bodolonia. That is not true. Instead of you to say you are sorry, he say, can continue? Say, let's just no. Apologize. Apologize and accept your mistake. If I say Nadina Munye today, the reason that where the number of divorce everywhere is because we don't take the responsibility of our wrongdoing. If you do something that is wrong, instead of you to accept that this thing is wrong, you want to sweep it under carpet. Before, let me be honest with you people, I used to do things like that. I don't want to say I'm sorry. I don't want to accept my mistake. But as I grow, I get to know you have to accept your mistake and that.
This is someone who have never said sorry to PM after blackmailing him for years. You have deceived many people to turn against PM. You have deceived many people to what Biafran government and Samaneba are doing are fake. Since you are good in saying sorry, where is the sorry and your apology? Or are you trying to tell me in 3 years, since 3 years, you have not seen anything good from PM? In one of your videos, you said that if I tell you, Samaneba, that what you are doing is wrong, then you are lying. But he has to stop. Even though is good, but he has to stop. So that is where, because what he's doing may be affecting your political ambition, right? I don't want to go into that now. Like I said, this program I will manage and hold myself to make sure that I follow what is coming out from your mouth.
Now, let me tell you people this. Because my battery is not, it's just a few percent. Now, then I look at these people, they self-referendum, now bring events. It's just to take your money. There is nothing like self-referendum without the right people that will move the emotion. And in what we do, there is no way we can achieve anything without the people that are supposed to.
So with that, about supporting referendum, Biafra cannot have referendum. That's what we're saying. You cannot achieve referendum without the right people. The right people, in your own sense, are only politicians in Southeast after having secret meeting on how to kidnap Mazen Magan. Like I said, I am not going to cross my, cross boundary. I have to maintain my territory in this life progress. But some of your comments are pushing me to go deeper. But I keep on advising myself not to. You know why? I don't want to attack you for saying your mind. I don't want to attack you for being what you think, for doing what you think is right. It is my duty to try my best to explain to you that what you are saying so far are not really what is going on. You are here to let people know that voting for self-referendum is actually a way for them to contribute more money. In the option where you will vote for the referendum, there's no way they ask you how much do you have in your account, how much can you give Biafra, have you support or give any money to support Biafran Liberation Army. There is no such thing at all whatsoever, and they don't even ask you about your lineage, your Omon Nage, that kind of question. They don't ask you. They only ask you your name, your villages, your phone number, your email address, your date of birth, and your state, something like that. Just basic information. And some of you came out and started telling people that don't give the information that the people who organize that database are DSS. You see the level of threat and sabotage. You don't sabotage your own because you want to prove a point. In your own words now, you say that self-referendum, there's nothing like it unless it comes from people who are supposed to. People who are supposed to announce it. Because I said this in my live broadcast that Anambarians, not all of them, many people from Anambra people believe that everything that comes to Igbo land must go through them. That ideology is there. And one of our brothers from Yoruba land, I listened to his interview. He made mention of that thing. That's the mean. And some Igbos are, we are there saying no, it's not true. It is true. It is 100% true. And Ambedans believe that they are more Igbo than others. That thing is there. Don't pretend that it's not there. It is there. That is why you see every now and then, you see them coming out to, back up their own. The support that people be got, during the time of this presidential election. If another person from other state, were to be him, Igbos will divide more. They are not going to rally around him. But 85% of people from Igbo tribe who believe in Nigerian somehow throw their support to P2B. Even you are from APC, PDP, whatever you come from, they support P2B. You know why? Because Anambarians, all of them. Even I watched a video of this Reverend Father from Anambra State, Ibemonso. During that time, he was saying that anybody who don't want to, who is against P2B should not enter Igbo land. He said it in a video. And because P2B is an Anambarian, the question is P2B the only person that have come out to contest for presidential election in Nigeria? The answer is no. Then why everybody all of a sudden, oh, let's go? Because Anambarians were busy all the content creators in Anambra, both those Anambarians and non-Anambarians, all of them were championing the same thing. I'm not here to cause division or tell you that Igbos are divided. No. What I'm trying to say is that I just want to let Anambarians to know that sometimes your statements make us feel like this is what you are. You may have different agenda. Yeah, I may be wrong, but the way you push things sometimes make it look like what people are saying is actually the truth. Because some of you are fighting PEM, not because he has done something wrong to you, not because he's not getting it right. In your own one of your videos, you Ikenga, you said, if I tell you that you are not getting it wrong, you are not getting it right, then I'm wrong. But you have to stop. In that video, you did not follow with the reason why he has to stop. And what is he even doing that you want him to stop? What has he done that you think that is right? You did not expatiate, you just want to make it clear because that's what your paymaster told you. That's what they told you, that this guy is causing problem among our political caucus. This guy is trying to make us look weak in our origin. We are the spokesperson. We are, every now and then you say people that represent you. You guys came out and started, that propaganda that you should support your political. The support you are talking about is because you yourself are getting something from them. So let us not bring division and make things look different. Namorkan is suffering today because he is not an Anambarian. I'm saying it. If he's an Anambarian, you can't just tell me that people like Ifa Yoba will be busy sponsoring this kind of nonsense that's sponsoring. I don't want it to look like I'm dividing anybody, but your statement here is so irritating. It's quite embarrassing. I don't like it at all. You are telling people that with that, for self-referendum to be meaningful, there are some certain people that have to announce it. What happened to those who announced it? Are they not Igbos? Are they not Biafrans? Are you more Biafran than Samanepa? Are you more Biafran than people in Biafran government in exile? Are you more Biafran than them? What makes you so special that you want some political class to come and announce it for you? What have they done to the masses? What those people that you want them, that you represent you? Because every time people say, the people that represent us on what? Representing people on what? What are they doing that you think that they are representing you? What is that thing that's so special that politicians are doing that you want everyone to make sure that they see? You are just talking out of here because you can say something. To me it doesn't make sense at all. Diana, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you. God bless you. Happy Sunday. It's a blessed Sunday, Kai. I miss your first broadcast. Yes, I know, but the network you kicked us out, so I have to start again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence. How is your Sunday going? Rachel said, good afternoon, Kai. Happy Sunday to you. I see you. Okay. You have responded, okay, Basel said, thank you, my brother. The problem I have is that I am not using internet like you people. I use, okay, I can use that word. I don't understand what you're coming. You said I and you can help me. Yeah, I will send, okay, if I can help you, is that what you mean? I will send the information about myself. Thanks. Okay, your problem is internet. If you can watch this broadcast, internet shouldn't be your problem because this is YouTube. YouTube consume more internet than Facebook. Anyway, but if you want me to, do you have my email address? If you do, let me know. If you have my email address, then inbox me, then I will send you the requirement, that information that I need from you, then you attach it and I will vote for you. Okay, thank you. If you don't have my email, also indicate, then I'll send it to you. Juliet Okocha said hello to you. How are you, bros? More blessing. Thank you, more blessing to you too. George said how he always tell us to take our freedom by ourselves, but today he is saying that we are not to have our own referendum. Yes, permission from Zoo government. That is what he's trying to say. What kind of nonsense is that? That Biafran government in exile announced referendum, and mind you, this is called self-referendum. Like I said in the previous broadcast, if you don't trust it, after Biafran government in exile have finished the self-referendum and came out with probably maybe 10 million, maybe 20, maybe 50 million, maybe 100 million. You can't never tell, okay? If they say, okay, this is number that you have gotten from it. If you, who don't really believe in that self-referendum, and said, okay, yes, I like the move to have self-referendum, you believe in Biafra, you believe in everything, but you are not sure of the result, then come out and tell us, okay, I am United Nations, now I have seen your result, but I don't think you guys got this result. I thank you, I am happy for your seriousness, your resoluteness, everything. After that, it's okay. Let me conduct a fresh referendum and see if the result will tally with what you have. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then, people like you who are Biafran, who are waiting for United Nations to do something, you cannot come up and say it. I have a program that I will do where Masamakano was having a town hall meeting, and he was making it clear the step to go. In that broadcast, he was requesting for one container of catapult and gravel, that once they gave it to him, I think that program was done in US or in Kuwait. Okay, I am not sure where he had that town hall meeting. He was requesting for one container of catapult and gravel. He said, if you can give it to me, then the rest is history. People were telling him that before we back on this journey, let us make sure you invite you, and like what he's saying here, to him now, the only people that can push you to have your referendum are United Nations. United Nations cannot, see, let me tell you one thing. If you don't want to fight, I don't have your email. Okay, I will give it to you. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to, at the same time, you don't want to fight, and you want to have a referendum, you can't get it. They will not give you. Referendum can only be given to you if in Europe, like countries in Europe, this developed country, they understand each other, they can conduct self-referendum without even riot. Because people there see themselves as humans. But unfortunately, seeing themselves as human in Europe, the same people don't see you in Africa as a human. So they will not give you that referendum. No, you have to fight for it. Go and check your history. Every country that have their referendum, not even self-referendum in this case, anything referendum, they must have, do one or two fights. You have to be fighting before they come and separate you. But here, this political group of people will tell you, no, don't fight. Wait for your referendum. Wait until when? United Nations cannot come to your rescue without you being a problem. What you consider to be a problem, they don't see it as a problem enough. And you dying or fighting, to them is normal. Do you understand? To them is normal. He's in US, he requests for it. Yes, the one in US, this video that I will bring later in my maybe today or tomorrow, I will do that live broadcast. I will make sure that I will do that live broadcast. It is very, very important that you guys listen to that, because sometimes when these people are trying to make a point, they are always, make sure they blindfold you so that you will not reason. Then they cannot dish out their plan, and that plan is for you to be a victim of one or two things. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is always good for us to do the research and see what is happening around you, check the past, then you cannot know where you're going to. Let me continue playing this. Let me continue.
Do I want us to be free? Of course.
No.
Do I want us to, have our own rights of participation? Of course. But the way we are doing it, is it the right way? No. It's not the right way. The way most of us are taking this, it's never the right. You can't declare every of your politician a saboteur. You can't declare all the elders saboteur. If you declare all of them saboteur, who then will speak for you? But those who want...
Who then will speak for you? Speak for you where and how? What have they speak for you in the past? What have they said for you in the past? I played a video of Dave Omai telling people that Ebonyi State is not a Biafran. Whereas in the same video, I also showed us how the northern group were demanding, compensation for the people that been fired in Oduduwa land. After firing Oduduwa people to revenge, they have the guts to come out and asking payment from Oduduwa people. Can you just imagine that? Now, did the Oduduwa people ask for compensation from those? How many compensation have nothing has paid to people that buy in Benue? Benue people have they asked compensation? This guy is the type, because they just recruited him in the system, so he will do one or two gara. So people that recruit him will say, "Oh, you are doing the right thing." No, we do not make mistake by bringing you in. That's what he's doing here. Guys, hit the like button. 54 people watching, only 8. Come on. The only way you can help me is hitting the like button, or you give me super chat. Yes, you can also super chat. We have super chat here. You can also do that. So it is your choice. But liking the stream, liking the video is the only way you can help the stream to, go viral for people to watch and hear. Because most people have listened to these videos of Ikenga, but they don't have the information to understand where his point is coming from and who he's speaking for. They will think, "Oh, Ikenga have said this," or which. Some of them often say that I am confused. I don't know what to believe now, because you have not been following the information. That's why you are confused. That's why you are confused. Let's continue.
To continue to milk you, will tell you they are saboteurs. Not all of them. Do some of them do sabotage? Of course. But not all of them. And you can't do without them.
And you said before, anybody who is not against you is for you. So any politician who is not against Biafra is for Biafra, and all of them are against Biafra. You understand? All of them are against Biafra. Tell me who you go with, then I will tell you who you are. Can you mention one of the governors that you will be proud of, that they are speaking for Igbo people? Mention one governor. Mention one governor in the southeast that you can say, "Yes, I am proud of this governor. He cares for our people." The one in Enugu is now pushing to have Ruga, give land to Fulani. The one in Anambra, what have you done? Always is going after his people. The one in Imo, that one is the worst in the whole federation. Even if Biafrans living in Kaduna Biafrans living in Kaduna State are living, peacefully than people living in Imo State because of his activities, just because we want to prove a point. So we should get it right. Is it the one Dave Omai, or the one current governor in Ebonyi State? Dave Omai did what he did as governor in Ebonyi State. We have his record. We know what he did. The one in Ada, the same thing. So how many of them can you say, "Yes, I'm proud of this person"? Unless if they're not your uncle or your brother, or like he said that if I buy his brother, if Ayoba people are rumoring that he contributed, he do this, he do that. Okay, not, let's assume that he did not do all those things. For him to come out, mobilizing group of people to stop sit at home, what does that mean? You yourself, who claim that you are following Masamukan, knows what Masamukan would have done if any Biafrans are being held the way they are holding him now. Do you know what he would have done? So, are you did that in the Masamukan would have done? The answer is no. And you are here kicking against it at home. That your brother spent millions to stop sit at home. What is the work of sit at home in Biafran land? Why did he take it personal to stop sit at home? Sometimes people don't check what you have committed.
I know what I'm telling you. Take it or leave it. A lot of lies have been peddled. But the question is who will say it? Because when you talk it now, it will talk, oh, you are attacking this person. Who are you to say this? Do you know more than this person? It is not a question of do you know more than this person. It's just a question of doing it right and the wrong way of doing it. And anything worth doing right. If you don't do it right, it will take you millions of years and you will be in the spot. And you will then become a dot in a circle. I will tell you people again. I will tell you people again. Those of you every wash go up our watching Ijebulem. It's all the whole army, the whole police. It will not give you what you want. Evil people will not give you what you want. The evil army will not make Nigerian government fear you. The kidnapped people will not make them to fear you. Open night will make them to fear you. Chibok girls by now, I think they're going to say I will see Nigeria. Open the evil matter. Yeah, what we want. All you killers, I'm talking to you people. Because it's so one. Open the evil matter will give us what we want. They should have known it for much. We want to count to 150 days. After the 150 days, they should.
Okay, Chi Basil, this is my email where you can contact me. Okay, just write me there, then I will reply you with the information that you need to supply so that I can vote for you. Thank you.
Should have give you people Biafra. Where is that person where are they? They will reign for 4 days. You will not see them again. Simply because they are not doing it right. But underneath the right. If they do it in the right way, believe you me, by now, they will still be here. They will still be here. And they will still be doing things. Kidnapped people will not make government to fear you. Are you listening to me? Kidnapped people. Oh.
Is either you are maybe he is more smarter than you, that he have deceived you with false information, or you are so stupid in terms of reasoning, because you can't tell me being in IPOB all this while, and you know what you people have committed, and you are here talking about buying people and kidnapping people and others. It is very funny that is coming. If another person say this, I may say, okay, maybe he's speaking the truth, or maybe he saying out of what he have been told. But you are part and parcel of this something. I mean, people who buy, people who kidnap, who buy for just because I have different opinions with you. This is the same guy who was celebrating when army buy people in a different land. In his live broadcast, all of a sudden he want to preach here, he want to turn to pastor. And if you are talking about kidnapping, different government in exile and different division army are not involving themselves in that. Maybe you people think that blackmailing people is the only thing that you. Some of us have seen the video of a gentle when a brother to Matthias Ezak was captured. If they're really into that thing you are saying, they would have demand money, and people know that Matthias Ezak will have the money to pay. Even if you don't have the money, he have contact that they will give. You can demand that money and want them not to mention they are the different liberation army. But in this case, they just want to verify who the guy is, what he's doing. After the guy cleared himself, they release him without. When you people are pushing from DOS, people they kidnapped can testify publicly that they did not collect money from them. Like, because this is first time I'm listening to this video. I played the early part of the video before I on I came on the program, because I just want to know what he was saying, and 4-5 minutes in the stream, then I on my live stream, because I want to see, I want to react, I want to know what he said. I have not listened to this part, and listen to what he's saying, and it doesn't make sense to me.
And it's good to